at night. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Terri Harper, 174 centimeters tall. Her reach, 165 centimeters. And she'll be facing Miss GB Natasha Jonas, who's 173 centimeters tall with a 67.7-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri Belter Harper. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. You don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. The first time Harper and Jonas met back in August of 2020, it was the first time ever that two British fighters had contested for a women's world title bout.
So how does Natasha turn it around? How does she stop it happening all over again? She has to do exactly what she did in the first place. Use her boxing brain, use her brawn, and use her smarts. Terri Harper, she looked green, she looked inexperienced. She underestimated the older fighter. But sometimes wisdom is king. Or queen, should I say.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. That left counter was perfectly timed. She got out of the way of that right hook. That left shot lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good left counter that lands. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. The perfect counter lands. Good counter right hand again. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. On her right. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? She just misses with that big right hand. Left hook doesn't find its target. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Another scoring shot there. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you say?
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. She's trying to buy some time here. Looks like they've shaken it off. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They score with that left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They have no respect for each other's punching power. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Good counter left hand there. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That punch landed. No power in those punches. That one will count. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing. Oh, Jonas dazed with that shot. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And that hook misses. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Nice counter shot. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
This is the beginning of round 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Left counter scores. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. So that left lands. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Right uppercut can't find a home. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Solid. Oh, and that shot hurt. And this GB goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. And this GB is now in trouble. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Natasha, Jonas on Wadley. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What a shot. Somebody can smell blood. Look at that, look at that. Cool exterior. Look at what they're going to do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind them with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Right punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 8. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Still, oh, and that shot hurt. Natasha, a lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.